Hello student, today I am going to teach about the subject economics class 11 chapter 2 and its part 3rd. In this video we will discuss about goal of 5-year planning. The first point of goal is growth. Growth, it refers to increase in the country's capacity to produce the output of goods and services within the country. Growth, that means it increase in country's capacity in which field to produce the output of goods and services within a country, with any one country, that is in India. And in India, production of goods and services of good production of goods and services are very important for growth in the country. GDP of a country is derived from the different sectors of the economy, namely the agriculture sector, industrial sector and service sector. These three sectors, agriculture, industrial and service, play an important role to contribute the GDP, and the contribution made by each of these sectors make up a structural composition of the economy. These three sectors make a structural composition of the economy. Service sector. India, before independence, structure sector in India was peculiar. It means that it was a very limited scope and very limited area. The share of the agriculture in GDP was more than 50%. The share of agriculture in GDP before independence, more than 50% agriculture sector contribute in GDP. By 1990, share of service sector. The share of service sector, that is a communication sector, banking sector and railway sectors. These are sectors come into the service sector, and these service sector by 1990 they contribute more than agriculture and industrial sector, that is a 40.59%. And the agriculture service sector play a very important role day by day for contributing GDP rate. In GDP rate, they got accelerated in post 1991 period, and after 1991 period, service sector play a very important role for contributing the rate, increasing the rate of GDP. The second point is a modernization. Modernization, we can understand it. The new technology important for growth. The new technology play a very important role in growth. And farmer to factory, increase in social outlook. That means a person how to present. It means a change in social outlook, image of country. Recognition of women same as men. In modernization, at that time India was going to a developed country, and recognize men should equal to the women should equal to men. More civilized and prosperous society. We can understand this modernization, that producers have to adopt new technology. For example, farmer can increase the output on the farm by using new seed varieties instead of using the old one. And when modernization came in my country, farmer used more technology and use such as different varieties which increase the production capacity of a land. Similarly, factory can increase output by using a new type of machine. and factories are also going to a develop developing process. They use such type of machines which increase the output of goods. Adoption of new technology is called modernization. What is a modernization? When we adopt new thing, new technology, new phrase that come into the modernization. A modernization play not only one role, not only one place, they play all over the country. They increase the farming facilities, increase the factories facilities, and various other. However, modernization does not refer only to use new technology, but also to change in social outlook. The main purpose of modernization is that to change in social outlook, how people look, how country look in front of other country, such as recognition that women should be same right as men. Through modernization, our Indian women got equal rights such as a men right. In traditional society, women are supposed to remain at home while men work. We know that in traditional time, women work only home and they not work outside the home. But nowadays, women work all those work which can done by men. They have equal right in all the field. A modern society make use of the talent women in workplaces, that is in bank, factories, school. Women cannot work in limited place. They work all the places, just like bank, factory, school. And such a society will more civilized, and then such society where the women work such as a man, the society will become more civilized and prosperous. I hope this point will be clear. The third goal of 5-year planning was is self-reliance. Self-reliance. That is a self-reliance. We can understand this through this picture. Resources available on land and import. Second, first seven plan, that is the first 5-year plan, second 5-year plan, third 5-year plan. First 7 5-year plan, self reliance focus. Third, reducing import food and technology. Reduce foreign intervention. Now we know that today's time we should self dependent. We should take action. We should do all the things which make self confidence. Self reliance can understand through this. A nation can promote economic growth or modernization by using its own resources. We can say that in any country where resources are used, where own resources are used, that means the resources are not imported from other places, that is not beneficial. We use own resources. It means all the things nowadays we should use make in India, not any foreign goods. We should not use any foreign goods. And using resources imported from other nation. The first 7 5-year plan give importance to self-reliance, which means avoiding imported of those goods which could be produced in India itself. We should purchase all those goods which are made by India. We should not purchase those goods which are made by foreign countries. And when we purchase their own goods, it create economic development in our country. This policy was considered a necessity in order to reduce our dependence on foreign countries. So this policy reduce self-reliance policy. This policy reduce dependency on foreign country. We know that nowadays most of the goods are imported from other countries, but due to the lockdown of this time, we should purchase their own made good, own Indian made in Indian goods are should be purchased, especially for food. It is understandable that people who were recently freed from foreign denomination should give importance to self-reliance. Further, it is feared that dependence on imported food supplies, foreign technology, foreign capital may make India's sovereignty vulnerable to foreign interferences in our policies. We can call it we should purchase, we should use all the things. We should use all the things which are related to our country. We should not use the imported good. When we use imported good, we will depend on others' country. The main and important thing in 5 year planning was focus self-reliance. Equity. The fourth point is equity. What is the equity? You can understand it. Equality and equity. Equality means the thing, the facilities are given equal. The people cannot stand with equal prices. When we provide such facilities for a particular person, some are needed more facilities, some are needed less facilities. Then people can understand in same phrases. First is the standard of living, benefit to economic prosperity, propriety, property, rich, poor, meet basic needs, food, shelter, education, health. Equity. Now growth, modernization, self-reliance by themselves. By them, but not improve the kind of living which people are living. A country can have high growth, a most modern technology developed in the country itself, but also has most of its people living in poverty. We develop more technology, we develop more things, but it is beneficial for limited people, for self. We should focus on poor people. We should remove poverty in our country. That is possible when we take some action for poor section, and poor section play an important role for developing the economic growth of a country. So, in addition to growth, modernization, and self reliance, equity is also important. Every Indian should be able to meet his or her basic needs such as food, decent houses, education, health care, and inequity in the distribution of wealth should be reduced. This means every person want to have some basic need, that is food, cloth, house. After fulfilling this need, they can go for ahead and improve for doing for self. We should provide such a facilities for those persons who have not good, who have not shelter, who have no house. So we should provide more and more facilities for those persons. Then, for doing that, our nation can become developed. Let us now see the first 5 year plan covering the period 1950 to 1990. Attempted to attain these four goals and extent to which they succeed in doing so. We adopt 5 year plan, and we follow all the basic goal, and we go to success in doing that, which with reference to agriculture, industries, and trade. We will study the policies and developmental issues taken up after 1991 in chapter 3rd. In chapter 3rd, we will study about some policies and developmental issues. I hope you can understand very well about equity, and self-reliance. Third is modernization and growth. The fourth point play a very important role in our country that time and right now. Thank you.